Hey guys, I'm FatBuddyCat, and this is the smooth. Alright guys, I already got into the sanding box here, and well, I already got a good knockdown going. By that, I'm just sanding down all the high rough spots, alright, and all the high transitions. Okay, they're not perfectly smooth, but they're a lot smoother than they were. Alright, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and our JB weld from last night has hardened. Okay, so we're going to need probably a Dremel with a sanding wheel. Okay, we'll get in there and smooth that out too. I also went ahead and sanded down here on my engine plate just a little bit. Okay, so that's about ready for some finish work. I think we're going to get after this first, though. Makes sense. Alright, some of you might already know, but a Dremel is like my least favorite tool. I went and I found this little stone, a grinding stone, I guess. It really jumped out at me. So, that's going to be our first volunteer towards our valiant efforts. Oh boy. So like I said, this being one of my favorite tools, I was able to get in very, very close and really round out the roughage. Not too shabby. I even got in here a little bit tighter. Huh. Kyle might be going on a vacation for a while. Next, I'm going to grab the roughest sandpaper I have and pretty much go over the entire frame and really concentrate on shaping anything I can with you know, some finger torque. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, there's still some little pockets and some divots, you know, some pucker marks from who knows what. These are from an angle grinder, that I know. And there's a few low spots over here. There's a little one up under here, and then back here there's a lot of imperfections. Alright, and that's because we ground off the tensioner wheel and also that bracket that went across that held the chain guard and the fender. So we're gonna need to do some work there, but this is going to be smooth, alright? Alright, this is some high grade 3M lightweight body filler. Basically, really good Bondo. Alright, so I'm going to be mixing a little bit of this up. And from the looks of things, we're going to be pretty much skimming the entire frame. Oh boy. Okay, it's not snack time. Over here, I have my coffee tin cover. Alright, that's going to serve as our tray to move our Bondo around. That's a flurry spoon from the local ice cream spot. And, oh, here we go again. This is a Cool Whip cover. And I cut it into various pieces. Some of them are, you know, softer, different shapes and whatnot. These ones are really stiff. Okay, and I'll put a cover on my Bondo. Just add a little bit of cream hardener, mix it up, and I'll see you in a few. Alright guys, sorry about the fan. Well ventilated area. I learned my lesson after last night. A little bit of a headache this morning. So anyways, safe to say, I fully committed to this, guys. Alright? Maybe a little overcommitted. But, you know, just think less Edward Scissorhands versus Play-Doh and more back pages of Auto Trend new Chevy Silverado. You know, still covered up in the clay. Alright, I'm gonna let this thing dry, cure up a bit, grab a bite to eat. Alright, we got the frame outside on the welding table. I got a 4.5-inch angle grinder with a sanding wheel. I'm gonna do the knockdown. This will make real quick work of this. You gotta be really careful. Alright, I got the roughage down. Now comes the frustrating hard part. Sandpapes. Alright. Here's what I got. Nice and smooth. Alright. Everything's nice and molded. Nice round edges. Okay, so that's that part of the process. What do you think's next? That's right. We're gonna put some primer on it. Seal this thing up. Alright, here she is in primer white. Not too bad. Let that cure up for an hour or two. Alright guys, it's been about 2 hours and this primer has had enough time to tighten up. Alright, I have in front of the fan, inside, I had the door open, gave it its best chances. So now I'm going to go over it and I'm going to fine tune everything. Like there's a high spot right there. Alright. I'm not going to be too concerned about up here. You know, we're going to have a seat. We're going to be drilling holes in the plate. And at some point, we might even be grinding this back down to bare metal and adding a tensioner again. Okay? But those are small things. And if I actually go forth and paint this bike, I think we're going to save a lot of time. Like, here's another one. Once I figure out where these pegs are going to be, we're going to cut these off. Alright? That could create enough heat to, you know, mar the paint, but we're going to have something else there anyway. So, I think that's what we're going to do. I think tomorrow we'll get this thing out to FatBuddyCat House of Colors. This side doesn't look too bad. Well, maybe I could do something about that. Dang it, there's another spot. Oop, there's another one. Grrr. Alright guys, I better get to bed before I bust out the Bondo again. You know what it is. It's always a work in progress around here. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. And I'll catch you on the next one.